I'm Pearl Jr. and welcome to BlackMediaReview.com. Disclaimer. Please note, by listening to my review, you may learn more about the storyline than so desired. Please listen at your discretion. Thank you. Review Dreamgirls. I've always wanted to see the play Dreamgirls, but I'm here in Los Angeles, and you know Los Angeles just does not have the glitz, the glamour, the high rise, and the excitement of Broadway, so I never got to see the successful play that really began in the early 1980s. But Dreamgirls has finally been brought to the screen, and I was so excited to see it. It has an all-out star-studded cast. Eddie Murphy, Beyonce, Jennifer Hudson, Jamie Foxx. It's the story of Berry Gordy, which is the #1, which he developed, the #1 independent record label in history. And it really talked about the #1 girl group before, you know, I guess Destiny's Child, the Supremes. And they even kind of rhyme with the Dream Supremes. And I was really interested in seeing that story. Now, there are a lot of parallels, a lot of similarities. Certain things are mixed around and changed and everything. But I do have a complaint of the movie. I have a few. The first one is, why did they release it in only 852 theaters? I just don't get that. I mean, you have the making of a blockbuster, a Michael Jackson thriller type movie with success because it's already proven its crossover appeal at Broadway. It has the biggest black stars in the world. It's a musical with the #1 singing female star in the world, American Idol star. I mean, and 852 theaters out of a possible 4,000 for 3 complete weeks. I think that really slowed down the success of the movie Dreamgirls. Now, of course, the award nominations are absolutely wonderful. We congratulate Eddie Murphy for playing kind of a David Ruffin, James Brown type of character that really was representative of some of the stars of Motown that kind of were fallen stars. But also they has Jamie Foxx, who plays Berry Gordy Jr. His name in the movie is Curtis Taylor Jr. Also Dina Jones, which plays Diana Ross, and Beyonce was magnificent, and Jennifer Hudson with that I'm telling you, and she said, and you're gonna love me, and you know he didn't. So I don't want to tell everything with the movie, but the thing that I really dislike with a lot of black Hollywood movies is the lacking of the happily ever after black couple. You know, at the end of the movie, these women pretty much gave Berry Gordy, you know, the finger. Which was not so cool. But at the end, it did have a triumph thing for black women. But so many of us are single. So many of us are alone. So many of us are by ourselves. 30% of black women live with their mates. And that's just not so cool for the black race as a whole, because the nuclear family is where the success really lies. I am the author of Black Women Need Love Too, and I couldn't help but think of another movie that lacked the, you know, black people walking off in the sunset, Alien versus Predator. That movie was Sanaa Lathan. I mean, she kicked, you know, the alien's butt, and it kind of was a little weird that she had like a little love interest that was an alien. That was a little strange. But anyway, at the end of the movie, after she done kicked everybody's butt, she walks off into the proverbial sunset. When the dust clears, here she is by herself, walking off by herself without a mate. You know, they could have wrote in a love interest. I don't know if Hollywood thinks, you know, that if a black man and a black woman are in love in a movie, does that make it a black movie and white people don't want to see it? I don't understand, because I went and I researched 1,000 of the top box office movies that have ever been released, and less than 2% of them had a black man and a black woman walk off in the proverbial sunset together. Now, I have a problem with that. with my book, Black Women Need Love Too. That is available on Amazon.com because it's not just about what not to put up with, ladies. It's about what to do to have love in your life. So make sure you log on to blackwomenneedlove2.com and order the book, Black Women Need Love Too, on Amazon.com. Some real interesting stuff on the website, though. I am Pearl Jr. signing off for BlackMediaReview.com. See you next time. What happened behind the scenes of the Michael Jackson trial was just as interesting as the trial itself.
Stuff that's going on at this point.
This is his darkest hour. We're here for him. We love him. We support him 1,000,000%. Michael's innocent.
Most of the evidence that I've seen that he's guilty of sin.
Michael Jackson pretty much is exactly what I thought he would look like. I think Michael Jackson looks like Speed Racer.
I think Tom Sneddon is the devil.
Put your hands up, Michael Jackson!
I'm Peter Pan's sister.
Jesus is no homo!
Lots and lots of girly magazines. The father, Joe Jackson, shoots bubbles. I want to talk about this mama. Diane Diamond gets her butt up in the mix.
I think he's very misunderstood. Very misunderstood. Very misunderstood.
Peace out.
Behind the scenes at the Michael Jackson trial, available at Amazon.com.